All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're breaking down a song that's so much more than just a dance track. It's really a powerful anthem for self expression, and it carries on this long, amazing tradition of dance music being a space for liberation. It's basically a call to arms for anyone who's ever felt like they didn't quite fit in. So let's get into it. Okay, boom. Right from the very first line, the song just lays its entire agenda on the table. This is not about performing for other people or trying to get their approval. Nope. This is an immediate, powerful instruction to look inward. The pose, the movement, all of it, it starts and it ends with you. So let's start by exploring that first, absolutely crucial step on this journey. This whole idea that your self-expression, it should be for you and you alone. This line is just brilliant. It completely reclaims the space around you. The dance floor, the street, whatever room you're in. It's not a stage where you're waiting to be judged. The song completely reframes it as a mirror. So the only question that matters is, does what you see, your style, your energy, your presence, does it actually reflect who you really are inside? Of course, you know what happens next. The moment you start expressing your true self, you're going to run into some pushback. So let's look at how the song deals with the critics and the judgment that always comes with being unapologetically you. And this just illustrates that central conflict perfectly, doesn't it? Society, a lot of the time, prefers conformity, this kind of grayscale world. But the person at the center of this song is a neon heart. They're vibrant, they're electric, and they are literally impossible to ignore. It's not about trying to blend in, it's about finally accepting that your true nature is to stand out. This part is so powerful. It's like a translation. The song takes all those classic criticisms, the you're too much or that's too weird, and it decodes them. It shows you that what people are really saying when they critique you like that is that they see your power, they see your freedom, and they see an authentic you that maybe, just maybe, they don't quite understand. Okay, so you have this power, but how do you actually harness it? Well, the chorus gives us the answer. And it's not just a catchy hook, it's a practical, step-by-step guide to finding that personal freedom. The song gives you 4 crystal clear instructions. First, embrace what makes you different. Be bold and bizarre. Second, actively fight back against conformity. Shake off the silence. Third, take control of your own life's beat. Steer your own rhythm. And finally, own your power, your inherent worth. Be fierce and divine. It's an entire philosophy for life right there in 4 lines. And get this, it's not just about changing yourself. Your personal act of defiance, of just being true to who you are, it creates ripples. By crossing the line of what's seen as normal, you are literally bringing color and life into that grayscale world for everybody else. So how does this private feeling of liberation become a very public act of defiance? Let's check out how the song turns simple movement into a full-on revolution. And here it is, laid out as a clear manifesto. The song is explicitly rejecting all the containers society tries to shove us into. No boxes to define who you are, no roles telling you how to act, no fashion patrols judging what you wear. It is a complete and total teardown of the pre-written script. This brings us to a huge shift in identity, and it's captured perfectly in this one line. It's the difference between just being a consumer of culture and becoming a creator of it. You're not just following what's popular anymore. Your authentic self becomes a source of light, a source of inspiration for other people. You become the fire. All of this has been building to the song's ultimate climax, reaching a state of being that is so pure, so unique, that it just defies any attempt to label it. This right here, this is the destination of the whole journey. It's about living your truth so fully, so completely, that it's undeniable. You're no longer just a person playing a part. Like the song says, you are the moment, uncategorized. And in that moment, you are gloriously, powerfully free from every single box. And now, the song brings it all home with this series of short, powerful commands. First up, pose it. This is so much more than a physical action. This is about taking your stance in the world, setting your intention, and consciously deciding how you're going to take up space. Next, we're told to own it. This is that internal belief that has to back up the external pose. It means having absolute conviction in who you are, with no apologies and zero hesitation. It's just pure, uncut confidence in your own truth. Then, the song says to spin it. This is about taking that pose and putting it into motion. It's about adding your own unique energy, your personal flair. It's this reminder that being authentic isn't rigid, it's fluid, it's creative, and it's alive. And finally, the ultimate command: show it. This is the finish line of the whole journey. After you've found your truth and you own it and you've set it in motion, the last step is to share it. Don't hide the incredible, authentic self you've built. Let it be seen. And this is the final brilliant transformation. You're no longer just moving to the beat. The song declares you're the beat. Now glow it. You have become the source of the rhythm, of the light, of the energy, and all that's left for you to do is shine. So, after breaking it all down, the song leaves us with this. It turns the anthem right back to you as a personal challenge. It's not just a song to listen to, it's a question to live by. So, how will you move like you mean it?